I'm here with Cormac Whelan, who's the CEO of Nokia UK and Ireland. Cormac, your presentation was about the economics of technical change, and you also raised the idea of UK PLC. Can you just give us a rough idea of what that is?
Yeah, I think the point I was trying to make was that the network infrastructure that has been driven now by technology actually drives the fundamental economy of the UK. The UK current digital economy sector is worth about £118 billion a year, and that's just on its own, not including all the other parts that it actually enables. So it's a huge part of our productivity as a country. Also, there's some World Bank stats that demonstrate that every 100 megs of broadband speed you increase can actually drive a 1.5% increase in GDP. So it's really important that we build the right infrastructure and fund it properly and look at the right economic return as a whole, as a UK PLC, as if it were a large-scale business.
And you mentioned the buzzword IoT. That's the big topic at the moment, isn't it? And also the role of the network in improving what IoT can offer.
It is, and the reason I mention it is that because it absolutely typifies the importance of the network in an environment. In order for IoT to work, the network has to be ubiquitous, it has to be always on, it has to be always available, and it has to be technology independent and working on a ubiquitous type environment. Without it, all the promise we have and all the future looking forward fantastic opportunities we look at will fail. And this is going to become part of a critical national infrastructure. So it is important, it's just a really good example of how the network infrastructure is so critically important to our future.
And you also mentioned the new Nokia with all the changes that have gone over in the last 12 months or so. What do you see the new Nokia's role in this?
So we actually bring together the former Alcatel-Lucent fixed line capability in both IP, optics and fixed line access with one of the world's leading mobile companies in Nokia in the 4G and 5G rollout space that we're doing now, and bring a real capability of all the technologies that was mentioned by Ed, that was mentioned by Clive, and that I was talking about in the IoT to deliver that capability. Plus, we've also just acquired a company which will now give us the cable capability as well, which is the third part that was mentioned by Clive and Ed as well. So we now bring a complete sort of end-to-end capability in fixed and mobile infrastructure to enable this IoT world going forward.
Cormac, thank you very much for your time.
Pleasure.